Parents be like, go do your chores or I'm taking your phone. No. Parents be like, go do your chores or I'm taking your phone. No. Parents be like, go do your chores or I'm taking your phone. Then do it.
Okay then.
Hey, I was just joking. But when you're running, try to hold the phone like this so it looks like...
You're behind me and me?
Like so they can see you.
Okay.
Parents be like, go do your chores. No, too fast. Parents be like, go do your chores or I'm taking your phone. Then do it.
Okay then.
Hey, I was just joking. Try to sound just a bit more aggressive.
Okay, well, first of all, it wasn't too.
Yeah.
Like, how about... Okay then.
Okay, but a bit slower. But try one more time. Same tempo, but a bit slower. Same volume. Come upstairs. Supper's ready. The guests are gone. Here's 5 everyday things that you didn't know the purpose of. The number 57 on Heinz ketchup bottles. According to Heinz, only 11% of people know that it has nothing to do with the product label. It's actually a sweet spot to tap on to get the sauce onto your plate. Childproof bottle caps. Everyone knows plastic medicine bottles come with childproof caps. But if there's no children around, you could flip the cap upside down and it's no longer childproof. The arrow next to the fuel tank. The arrow actually points to which side of the vehicle the fuel tank's on, which is really handy if you're renting a vehicle. The little slot at the end of tape measures. The slot can be held on nails when you're measuring, so you don't need anyone else to hold it. The ridge is on the F and J keys. These are there so your index fingers can locate other keys with muscle memory, making it easier to type. So how do you want your haircut today? Can I just get a bit off the top? Say no more. Alright, take a look. Hey, sweetie, have you packed your clothes yet? No, not yet. What was that? I'll do it right now. How many nights are we staying? We're gone for 2 nights. 1 underwear, 2 underwear, and just to be safe, I need this for the vehicle so I don't get bored, and this book, and 1 more just to be safe. A man was home alone when he heard on the news the description of a murderer that was on the loose. He looked through his glass window and seen a man standing there in the snow. He matched the profile of the murderer exactly and was smiling at him through the window. He immediately picked up his phone and dialed 911. He went back to the window and noticed the man was much closer now. He dropped his phone in shock when he noticed there was no footprints in the snow. Then he realized it was just his reflection the whole time. If you want more creepy stories like that, just download the app on my profile. My mom's here! Quick, go and hide so you don't have to go home! Here's how to survive falling without a parachute. First, you want to spread your arms and legs to create air resistance, which will slow down your fall. You want to avoid landing in water because just like concrete, water doesn't compress. It would be just like landing on a sidewalk, but worse because you'd be unconscious underwater. Next, you want to bring your arms and legs into your body to steer into a swamp, snow, or trees, because they will all slow you down before hitting the ground, making the impact better. If you can't find any of those, your next best option is a roof or the top of a vehicle because it will break and reduce your impact. Then you want to try and land on your feet. The bones in your legs will absorb most of the impact before breaking, allowing your body more time to slow down before hitting the ground. Lastly, you want to interlock your fingers behind your head and point your elbows forward to protect your skull. For this assignment, you'll need a partner. Hey, do you want to be my partner? Yeah, sure. What? Is there anyone who doesn't have a partner? Okay, you can go with me. Hey, what are you doing? You can take whatever you want. I had a bad day. Okay, thanks. Wait, why are you letting me take things? So I have time to call the police. My family's always wanted a ping pong table, but they could be really expensive, and we don't want to spend that kind of money. So that's where this thing comes in handy. This portable net is way more affordable and convenient. You can literally bring it with you and play it wherever you want. If you want to get one for yourself, you can get it from the link on my profile. Now watch this. My husband went missing. Okay, we'll be right there. Can you give us a description of your husband? He's 6 foot 2 inches, has blonde wavy hair, and always has a smile on his face. Thank you, we're just gonna verify this with your neighbor. You can't believe her. He's 5 foot 4 inches tall, bald, and always has a frown on his face. Why did you lie to us? Just because I reported him missing doesn't mean I want him back.
sugar crash.
Yes! Dad, loose no milk on the carpet! Hey, you want something to eat? Yeah, sure. Mom, my friend wants something to eat! Really? I told you to clean your room before your friend came over. Did you do it? I'm sorry, Mommy. Answer my question. Did you do it? No, I didn't! If you can make me laugh, I'll PayPal you 1 cent.
No.
What about $1?
Oh, I don't know. That's a big bank. No.
What about 2?
No.
3?
It's not worth my time.
$5. Take it or leave it.
What can I get with $5?
You could get a Big Mac.
I could. I definitely could.
Alright, try.
Okay. I don't know.
That was too funny, man.
I-
No joke, send it.
Why?
Because I'll send you the money. You made me laugh.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
You actually sent me. I didn't. Why?
It's Christmas. Hey, teacher, what are we doing today? We're gonna watch a movie. Really? Wow! But make sure you take notes, because there's gonna be an assignment after. We're gonna do a memory test. What's 3 times 3? 274. It's your turn. What's 3 times 3? Tuesday. Okay, your turn. What's 3 times 3? 9? Yes, that's it. How did you get the answer? Simple. I subtracted 274 from Tuesday.
I'm on a sugar crash.
Hey, how are you doing? I'm good, how are you? Good, how are you? Do you know the answer to question 3? What? Do you know the answer to question 3? What? Do you know the answer to question 3? Oh! What's wrong? My wife asked me a question and now I'm in trouble at home. What kind of question? She asked me if I would still love her when she gets old, fat, and wrinkly. That's easy, you just say, of course I will. Yeah, that's what I did, except I said, of course I do. Let me quickly take a picture. One more, I need you to smile. Just one more, I need you to fix your posture. Just one more, you have a hair sticking out. Perfect. So how was school today? It was fine. Did you have fun? Yeah, I guess. Did you learn anything new? Sure. Like what? I don't know, can you please get away from the TV?
How parents think you will act when they tell you to get some fresh air.
I ain't gon' cry too long. I'm back on my drip. Drip my drip, my drip. Right back on my drip. Yeah. I ain't gon' cry too long. I'm back on my drip. Drip my drip, my drip. Right back on my drip. You can't try.
Can I bring this magazine next door to get a photocopy? Need some ID, like a driver's license or a credit card. But my wife's here getting a haircut. Yes, I know, but I'll need something you'll come back for.
How parents think guests will act when you don't clean your room.
I ain't gon' cry too long. I'm back on my drip. Drip my drip, my drip. Right back on my drip. Yeah. I ain't gon' cry too long. I'm back on my drip. Drip my drip, my drip. Right back on my drip. You can't try.
I grant you 3 wishes. I wish math didn't exist. Done. You have no more wishes. Do you know the difference between right and wrong? Yes, I do. Alright, if I reached into a man's pocket and took his wallet with all his money, what would I be? You'd be his wife.
That's how you do it.
Hello.
Hi,
How old are you?
13.
Well, I'm 12. And to the next one. Hello.
Hello.
They say Disneyland is the happiest place on earth. Man, I couldn't do it. I heard the echoes and I couldn't concentrate. Hello. It looked like she was at school, so I didn't want to make her friends jealous.
How gym teachers think we act at home.
I ain't gon' cry too long. I'm back on my drip. Drip my drip, my drip. Right back on my drip. Yeah. I ain't gon' cry too long. I'm back on my drip. Drip my drip, my drip. Right back on my drip.
My mom and dad just texted me and I'm gonna prank them. My mom said, Luke, can you come upstairs and do the dusting? And my dad said, you also need to sweep the floor. I replied with, can you guys do it for me? Then my mom said, no. Then I opened this app and clicked, of course, which changed my mom's text. Alright, I'm going upstairs to see if they're doing it. Hey mom, how's the dusting going?
Oh, great.
Good. Keep up the good work. What about you, Dad? How's the sweeping going?
Oh, just fabulous.
Good. Glad to hear it. Where are you going? I'm moving in with my mom. And where do you think you're going? I'm also moving in with my mom. And what about the kids? Well, if you're moving in with your mom and I'm moving in with my mom, I guess they should move in with their mom. Why can't I go to my friend's house? Because I said so. But all my friends are gonna be there. If they jumped off a cliff, would you do it too? Of course not. That's completely different. This isn't fair. Wait until you get into the real world. Oh, shut up. Did you just say what I thought you said? If you heard me say it, then why are you asking? Start writing this in your notes. Can I go to the bathroom? I don't know. Can you? So what did you need help with? I'm not gonna teach you this because you'll learn it next year. I'm gonna skip this because you guys should remember it from last year.
Lock it, lock it, lock it, lock it, lock it, lock it, lock it.
He should be sleeping. Are you making a TikTok? Please don't tell mommy. Answer my question. Are you making a TikTok? Yeah. Can I be in it? Hey, can you help me load this money into the truck? Yeah, sure. So why'd you need my help? Don't other people work here? Well, I'm not actually a bank attendant. I just needed someone to blame. Why aren't you picking up the phone? I always pick it up on the third ring. It makes me seem cooler. Pick it up! Fine. 911, what's your emergency? You should go study. But why? So you get good marks. Then, you'll get a high-paying job. Then, you'll have a nice car, a nice house, and a better life. Then, you'll relax. What do you think I'm doing right now? Here's $5. Go in and get a loaf of bread. Fine. Can I get this loaf of bread, please? The total will be $5.15. Did you say $5.15? Yep, that's correct. Mommy! My laugh will arrive in 4 to 5 business days. Edit. The package got stolen. See, those ones make me laugh. This dude speaks as if he's figuring out English each time he opens his mouth and is surprised by the sounds/words that are coming out. It's true. But then, just wait. A couple comments down on the exact same video. I don't know why y'all hate... I don't know why y'all... I can't even read this now because of the last comment. Here's the only way to survive a falling elevator. Most people think you should jump right before you hit the ground. However, it'll be difficult to jump when you're falling. And secondly, if you're falling at a speed of 50 miles per hour and you jump 5 miles per hour into the air, you'll still hit the ground going 45 miles per hour. Now, before I tell you what you should do, I found this app that lets you FaceTime with your favorite celebrities. Just press this button on my profile if you want to try it too. Now, instead of jumping, you should lie flat on your back because this way the impact is spread equally through your whole body. But just remember, with today's modern safety features, your chances of dying are 1 in 10 million.
How parents think you will act when they take away your phone.
I ain't gon' cry too long. I'm back on my drip. Drip my drip, my drip. Right back on my drip. Yeah. I ain't gon' cry too long. I'm back on my drip. Drip my drip, my drip. Right back on my.
Do you all understand how to use longitude, latitude, and degrees now? Yeah. So what if I asked you to meet me for lunch at 55 degrees, 6 minutes north latitude, and 72 degrees, 8 minutes east longitude? You would be eating by yourself. Here's 3 survival tips that could one day save your life. Starting a fire with almost no resources. All you need is batteries and foil, like a bubblegum wrapper. Just put the foil at the end of the batteries and it will start to heat up and burn. Then once you get a flame, you could use things like Doritos to have a mini fire. Sending an emergency signal. Now that you know how to make a fire, you need a lot of smoke. To produce that, you could use fresh pine and spruce leaves, wet leaves from any other trees, or rubber materials. Another way to send a signal is by using something reflective, like a mirror, CD, metal, and even jewelry. Emergency number. A really handy thing to know is that most cell phones will dial your local emergency number even if you have no SIM card and no service. You need to eat healthier. No. The last patient who didn't change their diet after I told them to died. Oh my goodness! In a plane crash. That sounds unrelated. I'm the one that crashed it, so don't disobey me. Time for school already? Yes, 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 yes! Here's why the queen always carries her purse. Inside the bag she carries a mirror, a pen, lipstick, a few mints, and her reading glasses. But on Sundays she also carries money for church donations. However, she mainly uses it as an indicator for her staff. When the queen shifts her purse from one hand to the other, it means she's ready to finish that conversation. If the queen puts her purse on the dinner table, it means she wants the event to be over within the next 5 minutes. When the queen puts her purse on the floor, it means she's finding no pleasure in the conversation and would like someone to help her out. And finally, when the queen twists her ring, it means she needs to be rescued immediately. Doctor, I want to lose weight. What should I do? Do you want my camera? What about my iPhone 12 Pro Max? What about my Lamborghini? What about $100 million? Congrats, you're skinny now. The other day, my dad started ripping our carpet apart to put in some new flooring. Nothing ever goes as planned, and his back and knees were starting to hurt, so he was getting annoyed. But slowly, with the help of me, of course, we got it done. I wanted to surprise my dad, so I got these Govee light strips to put on the back of our TV. There's a bunch of different scenes you could choose from, and with the included camera, the colors can change to whatever's showing on the TV. My dad decided to put the colors to his favorite basketball team.
Yeah!
And as you could tell, he really likes them. Did you know Microsoft just bought Skype for over $10 million? Really? They're idiots! Why do you say that? Because they could have downloaded it for free. Here's what cartoon characters would look like in real life. Daffy Duck from Looney Tunes, Daisy from Looney Tunes, Speedy Gonzales from Looney Tunes, Tiger from Winnie the Pooh, Chase from Paw Patrol, Bing Bong from Inside Out, Bruni from Frozen 2, Sandy from SpongeBob, Judy Hopps from Zootopia, Flounder from The Little Mermaid, Harry the Platypus from Phineas and Ferb, and the cat from Alice in Wonderland. When I look into your eyes, I see something beautiful. Really? What is it? My reflection.
How your parents think you will act when they tell you to smarten up?
I ain't gonna cry too long. I'm back on my drip. Drip my drip, my drip. Right back on my drip. Yeah. I ain't gonna cry too long. I'm back on my drip. Drip my drip, my drip. Right back on.
5 emojis that you've been using wrong. Lots of people think this emoji symbolizes praying, but it's actually a high five. When you first look at this, it looks like a kiss, but it's actually a whistle. The right-facing fist doesn't mean to punch, but is a sign of respect. This emoji is usually used to get people to read what's underneath it, but also symbolizes being under the weather or feeling down. This isn't just a pink ribbon, it's actually the symbol for fighting cancer. Secret messages hidden in popular logos. In the FedEx logo, there's an arrow in between the E and the X. It stands for moving forward, speed, and precision. In the Amazon logo, there's an orange arrow that goes from A to Z, and this means they have you covered for every letter in the alphabet. In the Tostitos logo, the 2 lowercase t's represent people holding a chip, and the I is a table holding a bowl of salsa. In the Hershey's Kisses logo, the space in between the K and the I is shaped as one of their chocolates. In the Pringles logo, the dot on the I is actually a chip. The B in this logo doesn't just represent beats, but also someone wearing a pair of headphones. Do you understand what you're supposed to be doing? Yup. Oh, good. Psst. What? What are we supposed to be doing? I don't know. Pay attention! I am paying attention, ma'am. Oh, really? What's the last thing I said? The last thing you said is pay attention. 5 dream signs you shouldn't ignore. Falling. This means you're overwhelmed and out of control in a situation in your life. Being chased. This means you're avoiding an issue or a person in real life. Flying. This means you're ready to take a bold decision in life. Lost. This means you feel out of place or you're going the wrong direction in life. And finally, being naked in public means you have the fear of being judged. 5 emojis that you've been using wrong, part 2. You may have seen this in comic books before where it means bam. But when texting, it means the person you're talking to has lost their temper or is out of control. Apart from meaning ban, the X emoji also symbolizes a kiss. This emoji is a Japanese ogre named Namahage, which drives away evil spirits. This emoji represents the mask of Tengu, which is a demon from the Japanese mythology. It's used to tell the person you're texting with that they're being arrogant. This emoji means no good. In Asian countries, it's often shortened to these 2 letters. Why do you always look at that picture of me on your phone? When there's a problem, no matter how impossible it is, I look at your picture and it just disappears. You see how good I am for you? Yeah, when I look at your picture, I think to myself, what other problem could be bigger than this one?